welcome and daring trolls. If you're new to the channel, be the subscribe button and be sure to click that bell icon to notify I upload a new video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. So guys, today we're back here at Hollywood Studios. As I told you guys in the previous video, which was from the Soaring Across America previews. If you haven't already, go ahead and check that video out. Today we're here to check out for the annual passholder previews for Rock and Rollercoaster starting the Muppets, which will open officially to the public on Tuesday, May 26th, which is this upcoming Tuesday. But yesterday, today, and then tomorrow are gonna be the passholder previews. So today we're here to check out that. We've already entered the virtual queue at 7 a.m. The only issue is that the ride is still yet not boarding anybody, so it's probably down. So I'll probably have to wait more. So while we wait, let's go on over here to the animation courtyard, which actually did a soft opening before Tuesday. So now it's open and you can walk around. So we're gonna walk around and show you guys the new area over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this area since it was all behind work walls for the past few months. So we're gonna head on over here, check it out for ourselves, give you guys a little tour around the area, and then hopefully Rock and Rollercoaster will start boarding people and it will go back up because it's been down since the opening of the park. It actually hasn't opened today, and we did was able to enter the 7 a.m. virtual queue. So hopefully it will start to board soon. But yeah, you guys can already see the courtyard. We'll enter in just a few minutes. A little bit of traffic. But yeah, let's head on over to the animation courtyard. Now, anything inside the buildings is still closed. They still haven't announced an official opening date for the animation experience. But they do have the signage. There are soft opening also the Disney Junior show. So if that's something that you're interested in, you're visiting the next couple of days, it is soft opening. But as you guys can see, this is inspired by the Walt Disney Studios over in Burbank. And you've got this nice Walt Disney Studios sign, and then it's like a tiny little new land / area. And then you've got characters all around. Like I can already see my first character at the top here. Let's zoom on in. There's Jimmy the Cricket up top. And yeah, there's more characters that we'll check out as we walk around. Got these they did like this nice little, there's a lot of characters here for you to check out. There's one over here actually. Let's zoom on in here. Yeah, if you guys can see right there, we got some characters. And then let's go over here. You got the sorcerer's hat, which is back. And then you've got more characters like Zazu up top. And then you've got it right here. And then yeah, you can hear the new, definitely I like the new soundtrack. And then obviously like I said, nothing indoors, it's still under construction, but you got the big sorcerer's hat at the top. And then over here you've got character on the floor, characters on the different floor. Different characters on the floor, and then you've got Abu at the top here. And then this will eventually become the studio store, so I'm expecting like a just merch, general park merch store. And yeah, there's a lot of nice little area for you to like explore and some fun stuff. Obviously inside here, once it officially opens, which hopefully will be soon, we'll have the Olaf animation. No, it's still closed. I think they got it open, but they got some work walls at the back. Yeah, they still got some work walls. You can still enter here. But yeah, still got some work walls. Let's see. Yeah, still some work walls. But yeah, you can see that once this opens, this will be stroller parking. I mean, it's actually already stroller parking. Yeah, and then the Disney magic of Disney animation will be over here to the right. And yeah, they've got different posters. If you got different posters for a different movie, for different Disney movies. And it's actually nice that they have them like in the different languages for the different countries. They got a lot of Zootopia 2 posters actually. Most of them are all Zootopia 2. But yeah, I imagine this area will be really full once the magic of Disney animation will actually open to the public. I feel like this area will be really full with strollers. But yeah, you got this nice artwork on the walls from different Disney movies. And then more artwork. And then you've got this big kind of mural with the different characters here. And then yeah, let's see what else we can find outside. Yeah, there's not crazy much to do because, like I said, the magic of Disney animation hasn't officially opened yet. But once that opens, it will be a much more interactive area. But yeah, you can see the Disney Junior show. It's actually, I don't know if it's open actually. But yeah, that's gonna be its entrance. They made like the big stage doors here, like if it was a sound stage. And then you've got more characters over here, which we'll check out. You've got Frou Frou over here. And yeah, we got a lot of characters actually. They should do kind of I wish they would do some type of like scavenger hunt here for you to find the different characters. You've got Thumper over here. And then you got the different sound effects. And yeah, basically that's it. Oh, obviously we've got this nice sign. This is a Pluto's. Yeah, you see it says Pluto's Corner. And then atop, you got the different signage with the Mickey Avenue, Dopey Drive, and then you got the different. This is a replica of the studio that is actually in Burbank, so it's a nice little recreation of the actual area. And then obviously, the Little Mermaid show now has like an actual bigger entrance, and that's it from what I can see. Maybe there's more characters, but once we find them, we'll show you guys more.
Courtyard.
But yeah, they've got
It'd be a cute little pig.
Performers.
Oh, that would be adorable. It would be. It's too bad.
They're actually exiting because they do some shows like over near the Chinese palace, but they're exiting through here. But yeah, it's nice to have that more area for a crowd to actually flow through the park. But yeah, I'm excited to see once they open the actual animation studio what's actually the experience like, especially with having Olaf as like the instructor. Is gonna be a fun one. So we've made it over here to Rock and Rollecoaster. We haven't been called back because I believe it's still not boarding, but we're gonna see what the actual movement in front of the ride is looking like. If it's just looks like it's gonna be like dead for the whole day, or if it looks like they're just trying to like get it back up as soon as possible. Which there's not much where you're gonna be able to, determine that because most of this ride is indoors. But we'll see. They did change the sign now, says the muppets. Yeah, it's actually.
We have a boarding group for the virtual queue. Please check back later today. You'll receive a notification on your My Disney Experience app when we're ready for you to come back.
So yeah, that's you guys in here. It is down. Just still down for technical difficulties, so we'll see. I mean, hopefully it'll, yeah, but even the food truck is still for pass holders. Or food truck is, yeah, it's also closed.
I thought it will.
But we'll see. Hopefully it will reopen, because if not, we are definitely doomed from riding this coaster today. So we're just walking around the park trying to kill some time, see if it opens, and thank God it did. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're boarding groups 1 to 7. We are group 28, and it takes about an hour, our callback. So I think our plan right now is we're gonna try to see if the Disney Villains show does have some type of like showtime right now, and if it does, then we'll try to do it and stay near the area. That way, once we get our group callback, we can go ahead and enter. And hopefully they also have the food booth open, which is not officially part of the previews, but I did see that yesterday for the first day of the previews they did open it. So hopefully we do get like that little soft opening for the food booth, and we can try something from there too. And also I'm excited to see check out the merch they've got in the store. I don't know if, I mean, maybe I'm talking about the store and maybe it might be even closed. We'll see once we're inside, but I'm happy that they're boarding 1 to 7 and it finally reopened, because once we were there it did not look like, it looked like it was actually down because of some type of big issue. But I mean, it's been down since the park opened at 9 a.m. and it's already 11:49, so like 3 hours? 3 hours closed. So hopefully we'll get called back soon and it doesn't go down again. So yeah, let's head on over to that area, and we'll probably stick around, like I said, near that area so that we can get our call back. So guys, we've been called. Here is our view inside. Obviously everything is blocked off. I mean, you could see this, but we're now being able to see it nice up and close up in front. We've been called and it's around 1:05. So yeah, 1:05. So in a little bit more than what it was set our callback, but with the delays, not that bad. And yeah, you can see the new paint job up close and it looks amazing. I am loving the paint job. And then you've got the gold key at the bottom for Dr. Teeth. So yeah, it's great to see the whole guitar completely painted. I love the new color job. Like, it's perfect. It tells you it's the Muppets without even looking at the sign. It's very fun. So yeah, we'll scan the passes now up ahead, and then we'll see you guys once we're inside the queue, show you guys more of the little details and other stuff inside the queue. So we've scanned our passes right before entering, and the line is outside, but I feel like we'll move pretty quick. And we got all these posters for the Muppets. I love the one where it says the Doctor will see you now. Very direct reference to I'm assuming to Epic Universe and Monsters Unchained. And yeah, I love all the posters. Where it says a one night, time for mayhem, one night only. And yeah, it looks like we're still gonna have the single rider queue once the ride officially opens. Well, I believe they actually do have it open right now. Yeah, we'll have single rider queue open once the ride officially opens on Tuesday, which will be nice to move some of the crowds. But yeah, you guys can see, kind of look at the line we're gonna be dealing with. Obviously here not much theming, but I'll be sure to film the pre-show for you guys, see the new animatronics, and then I did bring my GoPro, so we'll film the actual on-ride POV. So guys, so we are inside, and I do remember them talking about that this is a 30-minute loop of different Muppet footage with different like live streams with different celebrities. So if you're stuck here for a long time, you won't get bored. And then they've got all these different props, original props, different props from the Muppets. They got animals, drums. I love the tiny little instruments. Look. Yes, and then right here it says return soonish. And then return soonish is missing. It's just But yeah, we're almost there to the pre-show. I'm really excited to see the pre-show, as this is like one of the biggest part of the ride, and I'm excited to see the different animatronics, the new animatronics. I think.
It says fragile.
So far, I'm loving all the new details. You still get that classic rock and roll feel, but you get the classic Muppets feel, just like you got over in Muppet Vision 3D. So we're ready to get inside for the pre-show, and small details like even the picture frames around are all Muppets.
All the way down to that wall, everyone. Please do not stop and fill in all that available
So
space.
yeah, even things like these.
And please
You'll
ensure
get
you're not
Muppets.
crossing that yellow line. Please, thank you.
So let's get into the pre-show.
Welcome to the studio. Please keep moving all the way across the room. The band is easily distracted, so no flash photography or video lighting. And please do not sit or stand on the handrails.
Rock and roll! Hey, Franklin, how's that sound?
Electric Mayhem, we should really be heading to your concert. We're already very late.
Whoa, look at all the looky-loos.
Oh, hey, the VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
What's happening? Big Bob. Scooter? Hey, what's happening? Rock!
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we was late?
But Gonzo?
Great crowd. They love my stall tactics. They can't get enough.
I'm going back in.
Here I come, girls.
I don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The Mayhem will be there.
Good.
Though I have no idea how. Dr. Honeydew?
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced limo, actually.
How fast can I get the band here?
Factoring in the current traffic conditions.
You got a minute and a half. Woo-hoo! Okay, you should get going.
What about all of them?
How we feel about our band?
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone?
I love that idea.
You two, get moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock.
Please head through the alley.
Love the
Muppet
pre-show.
Labs, Automotive Lab. We want to get you.
Got all these costumes over here, and it's the time to see. The little tiny bags. That's so cute. They just added so many details in this part that's like almost hard. Like this is gonna take a few rides to like actually look at all the little details. Let's see the whole run. Yeah, we'll see you guys probably on the ride. We'll show you guys, I think there's more things on the station, and then we'll change on over to the GoPro to film on ride. Oh wait, I'll take that back. There's more details of Gonzo here. see you guys on ride. Oh wait, there's more things on the station. I don't know if you guys can see. Right, and then we got the Muppet Labs vehicle. We'll see you guys on the ride. So guys, it's time for a ride on Rock and Roller Coaster featuring the Muppets.
Oh, Beaky, you forgot to put on your earmuffs.
Joining us on this one is someone who's like pure sunshine, Kelly Clarkson.
Ah, Janice, it's so great to be up here with you in the Electric Mayhem.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit here, probably some regular delays for previews, so hopefully we'll be on, just a few moments. If you want, you can skip to when the actual video starts for the ride. If not, then just, I don't know if you guys could probably hear the audio. I know the audio for this camera is not the best, but we'll do our best. Probably.
The going so did someone his crazy.
Maybe. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll!
Walking on sunshine! Walking on sunshine. I love the music. And here is, I'm trying to think of the names. I think it's Waldo and
Hey, Statler, you think the band takes requests?
Oh, what'd you have in mind?
I love that they reused them from Muppet Vision 3D. I love that because I feel like they were a very important part of the Muppet presence in the parks, and just having them adds a whole lot of character into the actual ride. Yeah, and I really love how they added small details inside the actual ride building, but still you get that fun Muppet vibe. And all these posters beside me, like this one right here, and you guys can spot it clearly, where it says a one night only, it says sold out.
All that. These folks don't look half bad.
You're right. They look all bad.
I love it. We'll see you guys outside the ride. So here is some of the videos that they got outside, of the actual concert of the Electric Mayhem. And yeah, the gift shop is still closed. I don't know if they're just adding more details. But yeah, we'll see the gift shop once the ride actually opens on Tuesday. But yeah, now time for like a more depth review. I love the ride, love the queue, love the actual ride experience. I love the soundtrack with the actual coaster, the start of the ride. I feel like it's much more fun than it used to be because Aerosmith was cool, but I overall love the Muppet theme for the ride. Now let's try something here from Food by the Swedish Chef, which is gonna be the food truck that used to be located here. Now it's themed to the Swedish Chef, so let's get something to try and to eat, and then we'll show you guys that we'll show you guys the menu first, but we'll show you guys what we get in just a few minutes. And yeah, the menu is right there. Once we get there, I'll show you guys the menu. You guys can pause to read the menu. But I love that they did actually themed a food booth to the Swedish Chef. And then you've got the menu right there. You can pause and read. So yeah, for food you got the Waka nachos, the churro drumsticks, and then the mini corn dogs. And then for beverages you got the pink lemonade, and then you got the pond water lemonade. And then you got some floats, waffle cone soft serve, and then some you got a Mayhem soft serve float, which is a frozen Fanta blue raspberry, and then it's topped with some vanilla soft serve, and then with a pink cotton candy. So, like I said, once we get what we get, I'll show you guys how it looks. So guys, so here is the pond water lemonade. It comes topped off with some boat pearls. We're now just waiting on the nachos, which will hopefully come in a few seconds, and we'll try this and rate it at the end. So here are the nachos. They come similar to what they did for HHN with a package of Fritos, or I think it was Tostitos, and then they put some inside, like I believe like some crema, and then they add like the guacamole and then the tomatoes, and I don't know if it has ground beef. Does that have ground beef? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, but yeah, we're gonna try this and rate it at the end. So yeah guys, for the reviews for the lemonade, I'll give it like an out of 10. It's pretty refreshing. It reminds me of the one that they have over in like Animal Kingdom in Avatar. And then for the nachos, I'll give them like a 7 out of 10, just because I would have liked to add like some meat or something, because it's just tomatoes, like the sauce and guacamole, and that's it. But yeah, overall not bad. I feel like it could be a little bit better, but not the worst thing in the park. So yeah guys, that's gonna do it for today's visit to Hollywood Studios. Loved the Muppets. I loved everything. The theming, the coaster itself is very enjoyable. It still got the nice punchy launch, but overall I always think that Rollecoaster is like such a family coaster, like perfect for the whole family. But yeah, can't wait for the general public to kind of react to it. I really loved it. I feel like it makes up for that part that we lost for Muppet Vision 3D. I feel like it makes up and lives to the hype that everybody was giving it. So yeah guys, it was fun, loved it, like I said. But yeah guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click that bell icon to notify I upload a new video. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, and remember guys, if you can imagine it, you can do it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.